चलो ये basic. Now I can translate it into English. The basic needs of life we all know: food, boarding, and clothing, right? And the primary sources are land and water. All food grows in land, and water is required. These are two basic resources that are natural and for every citizen. So I never understand when people sell land to get a job or go to other countries. That land could have provided you with the basic necessities, and now you are selling for false growth. Those dreams that you will never see in practical life. And how is agriculture going down? Not a profitable business. Actually, in Canada, I cannot say about this, but in India, specifically in Punjab, if one farmer has a 4-acre land, he will buy a tractor on loan and then install a sound system, very expensive sound system. Would it be profitable? Right? Any investment should be done after a in-depth consideration. The second thing is, everybody says speak the truth, support the truth. But in practical life, we support those people who have pockets filled with money. Doesn't matter how corrupt they are. We blindly support those people. We promote them and we suppress the person or people who speaks truth, who practice ethics. And we need to observe and change this practice. A healthy criticism is very important, but we are used to listen to our praise. We cannot accept any criticism, even if it's healthy. But healthy criticism always brings improvements. Now I was talking about the devices taking our decisions. Our devices are taking our decisions. You may be surprised. How is that possible? Observe yourself. I can mention here my own example. I bought this mic, which is a FM mic. I thought I will be making video here without pulling the wires, but it worked for 1 month. It's not that I bought it too cheap. I belong to middle class, so I didn't buy very cheap, I didn't buy very expensive. It was right in the middle. So if they design it for some purpose, it should solve the purpose. Otherwise, it will end up in a garbage. How many products are there which we just buy because of those advertisements, and the products are not as they advertised? Especially online shopping, they display something else, they show something else, and when you receive it is something else. Then they will say, okay, return it. The expenses and time you will invest in returning the product, that will be more than the product cost. Is it a wise decision? So most of products are not necessities, not basic necessities. They are just pushed, manufactured just for sale and end up in the garbage. So I think we need to work on this. If you design a product, either it should be as advertised and solve the purpose for it is designed for. Otherwise, please don't create garbage on this earth. Very few people are close to nature. I am surprised. Humans can understand complex codes, machine codes, computer codes, but they cannot understand simple things. If I talk in a simple language, people will not understand because they are used to interpret complex codes. If there are few humans on this earth who have natural lifestyle, they are considered unfit and backward. That's what they say to the people who have natural lifestyle and live close to nature. All the external polish that is just fake, they consider it growth. Never understand. I never understand that. So please reflect on these things. I have experienced this. Actually, I was doing fine in my field of expertise, but thing is, ethics and honest practice, it is becoming hard and hard on this earth. It's not that I do not like material things. I like material things, but not everything they push through devices. Only those things which actually make sense and I can afford them without taking debt. When we take debt, we cannot experience freedom. 8-hour work should be enough to pay the bills, but I have seen we are forced to 12-hour, 14-hour, 16-hour work. Why? Work, eat, sleep. Is that life? There should be a balance between work and leisure. And who should assure that? The business people who are sitting on the top of the system. They should understand the person working at the bottom also deserves to live their life.